Alright, greetings to my fellow Peace Blunderers, and how is everybody doing on this wonderful Sunday night, Sunday evening, Sunday afternoon, Sunday morning, doesn't really matter, whenever you are, wherever you are, welcome to the stream, as I'm bringing up the chat as well. Yes, where's the bloody hell? The chat, there you go. Good stuff. Good stuff. We've got Tay in the chat. We've got Pratt, the Pratik, the Prattist in the Pratt's third degree. Welcome back as well. How are you doing? How is everybody doing? Long time no see. Define long time, please. I haven't been online for like 2 weeks, which is, you know, a life cycle, a lifetime for some animals. True, but for most of us, it's just a couple of weeks. Where have I been? I have been, well, on planet Earth. I've just taken a bit of time off. I've been relatively busy with stuff. I don't know if I can. There's no super legit reason. It's just that it felt right to do that. You're very funny. Ha 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 ha. Yes. For some reason I'm sensing sarcasm. Anyway, so since I haven't talked to you for a couple of weeks, please do let me know how you guys have been. You are very welcome, of course, to the stream. And don't forget, we have a tournament. We have a tournament in 43 minutes as we speak. 43 minutes and 18 seconds. We already have 5 people, which is really, really nice. Thank you very much. I am very excited to see Brillinks playing. I don't know if Brillinks actually is patient enough to wait until the 43-minute timer expires. But hey, if Brillinks came back to chess, then why not? Why not? Excited. Tay, I see your challenge. Your challenge gets dismissed immediately because you're a naughty little boy. And yes, so hopefully we're gonna play in the tournament. Sign up for the tournament. I'm not seeing you in the tournament list. What's wrong? And yes, as per usual, please do let me know, guys, how you have been doing, whether you've got any updates to share, good, bad. I am all for it. I am all for it to support the hell out of you if you need it, to encourage the hell out of you if you need it, and also to, you know, also insult you, to bring you down a little bit, because, you know, if your ego flies too high close to the sun, you know what happens to Icarus and Daedalus, according to the Greek mythology. Not many people are here. Well, we just started the stream, especially after a long break. Some people have a memory of a goldfish, although goldfish doesn't really have that terrible of a memory still. Yeah, we'll see who comes back and who doesn't. I started playing Clash Royale. Well, that's a terrible blunder. That's a terrible blunder. You've been studying your ass off. Well, make sure to take good care of your ass then, because, you know, ass is a part of your body that requires great care to function properly. You don't want your ass to, you know, get too tired. You want to keep it in good shape. But yeah, take good care of it. In the meantime, we're starting the stream at 1921. I don't know if we can get any more points, so we're gonna lose maybe. Well, we'll see. Clash. What's that? What's that sign over there? Clash. What is this? Jesus Christ. Ah, right. It's the. How do you call that in English? How do you call that in English? I wonder. Is it how do you call this exact marker in English? Is that supposed to be called roughly equal? Something like that? Almost equal to, yeah, that. Yeah, okay. Sorry for caps. So you get instantly banned. Caps is not forgiven. In maths, it's a similarity sign. I know. Like I said, I just didn't know how exactly you say that in English. My theory was, like I said, roughly equal to. But Tay says almost equal to. I guess anything goes. Dan is in the chat, unfortunately. Don't know what Dan is doing here. Have you managed to complete all your tasks before the stream? We do not talk about that. What we do talk about is how I'm definitely going to rip my opponent from Nigeria to shreds. 1952. Cat Surfer, welcome to the stream as well, my friends. King's Gambit declined. That's always a good start. Unless it's not. Unless it's not. What can I take? Can I take and not lose? Man, good. Good stuff. Can I take and not lose immediately? So, if pawn takes, queen check, then it's like be careful with it. Pawn takes. So what? Should I take with the queen, lose the pawn, and then and I guess pawn takes. Queen check. It's fine. It's fine. When you play the King's Gambit, you've got to be prepared for this stuff. You definitely got to be prepared. In the meantime, let's play knight c3. Why not? Knight goes there. Sure. Let's play queen e1. Let's ask some questions off this queen. Blunder the pawn. But, very nice. My opponent didn't take it. Good. I like blundering. I have got a very, very safe king. And my king is losing on move 6, typical blunderist. Me? Yeah. It's kind of hard to argue with this. What am I supposed to do? I guess I want to play h4, bishop h3. Like, gotta figure something out about my bishop. Otherwise, my bishop ain't gonna be great. This pawn is pinned, unfortunately. And, well, we can half solve this issue by doing something like this. I don't care about this knight. I don't think I care about it. Unless I do. Let's figure out a way how to get rid of that stupid thing. Any immediate threats? Hopefully not. We'll see. Like, if it takes, probably don't care. As long as we keep everything compact, the material is equal. The material is equal. He's becoming Hikaru, he doesn't care. Does Hikaru not care? Question mark. I don't know if Hikaru cares or not. I don't know. I wish I did. I wish I did. So here we go. He's really trying to bombard the hell out of me. Okay. 53 seconds against 2 minutes. All of this is really, really funny. Like, stuff is pinned, stuff is hanging. Great. Awesome. I guess. Well, should I take with the queen? Should I take with the rook? I guess recapture is almost inevitable. I guess. No. In fact, I was wrong. Okay, takes. And then, man, good question. I don't know. Can I go back without losing my queen? Can I do it? Take. Like, if I retreat with my king, he just takes my knight, and then that kind of suck. Is taking that pawn risky? I guess I would put it as risky. Let's do it anyway. 21 seconds on the clock. So yeah, people of the internet, people of the chat, everyone who is here, don't forget to register, sign up for the tournament, of course. That's one thing. I don't know, like, it's probably losing, but we're gonna try and persist till the end. The knight is miraculously defending everything, but the knight can be captured now. So I'm expecting rook takes c3. No, doesn't happen. Okay, let's take this. And I don't know, go here. 7 seconds to go. The queen is annoyingly defending that g7 pawn just in case. 4 seconds. Probably something like this is about to happen. Fine. Well, not fine. I'm gonna get another couple of checks to waste a bit of time. Or not. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's probably checkmate. Yeah, this is checkmate. I had other options, but who cares? Anyway, GG. GG. So, with regards to our tournaments, we have 7 people, which is nice. 7 people is always good at that early stage of the night. We have 34 minutes left till the tournament begins. Everyone who is watching but not signed up for the tournament, please do. The links are in the description. In fact, I am going to copy paste them in the chat to make sure that we've covered our bases. There you go. There you go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's move it along. Is that Netherlands? It is the Netherlands. It is the Netherlands. Good. All right. Knight of 3. We're getting into this mid. Oh, this can't be good. This can't be good. This cannot be good. Pretty many people left. What are you talking about? H6. Huh. Like this has to be punished. Queen b3. Usually I would play knight g5, but I was not allowed to do that. Let's find this castle. d6, the stream. Well, my friend, I can't influence that. Like I said, I think I've pointed that out quite a few times. I prefer not to know the viewership numbers, so that doesn't affect the mindset of the stream in general. So yes, you know how I feel about that. Knight goes there. Pawn is hanging. That's fine. Yeah, we can take this. Jesus, take the knight! Did my mouse break? Okay, there you go. I almost couldn't take the piece for some reason. So we're still a pawn down. Like, usually when they play e5, you'll be able to punish that somehow with knight g5, but I was just deprived of that. I'll need to check my openings. I'll need to check how you would usually deal with this. Because I must have gone wrong somewhere. Okay. Play rook a1. I don't know what happened with my mouse. Maybe with my hand. Maybe I'm just struggling. Knight a5 is okay. Like, losing the bishop is probably not the best. But we'll have to concede. We'll have to concede. Ah, Jesus Christ. That I forgot about. That I forgot about. This is very annoying. Wow. Okay, fine. I've recently lost so much blitz elo. I mean, I lose blitz elo all the time. Yay, we got the pawn back. It's kind of irrelevant, but yay. On how many points are you standing right now? We've got 8 people in a tournament. Very nice. Everyone who's here, thank you very much for signing up. Let's get the number up to 12 as quick as possible. Can we do that? 8 people with half an hour to go is actually very impressive. So thank you very much, everyone. Via finding new openings. Well, I guess there's your answer. For 1. And for 2, yeah, you should be complaining. Probably should not be complaining. It's a funny little thing, so I can, like, yeah, it's very difficult to do anything in this game, to be perfectly honest. Very, very difficult to do anything in this game, being in exchange down like that. So my opponent's probably thinking whether it makes sense to sacrifice the rook, which they may do. No, just bishop takes instead. Alright. Takes. Okay, let's bring the queen over here. I once reached 1700 rapid, but then I got bullied out. No, bullying is really bad, even in chess. Unless you do it, then it's good. Here, I am not happy about how my opponent plays. Too correctly. I don't like it. Why am I the only one who always makes mistakes? I think this is really unfair. How am I supposed to win if I'm the only one making mistakes? Bishop b6. Speaking of the devil. Alright, bishop b2 it is then. But I'm still anticipating the sacrifice maybe at some point. I don't know, question mark. Where does my queen want to go actually? My queen doesn't have that many good squares, like sexy squares. Like what, here? Okay. If I have at least, I always bully kids by checkmating with bishop and knight. No, it's I mean, bullying a bit of a stretch here maybe. My dream is if they play d3 and I get to deliver checkmate. This is not gonna happen, but you know that's my dream. That is my dream. Unfortunately, doesn't look like my dreams are the kind of dreams that come true. We're still gonna persist with this idea. Maybe at some point our opponent will lose concentration. Well, not anymore. This kind of setup actually reminds me more of a draw. Like, it resembles a draw. Unfortunately, we only have... like, if I look at the engine, it's probably a draw. I have an exchange down, but a pawn up. It looks like a draw. The engine hasn't switched itself on yet, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be, like, close to 0, so there's no way I would be losing that. No, I am wrong. Black is winning with at least -2. Just goes to show how little I know about chess and how little you probably should be listening to me. Wow. I don't know, I thought like, okay, I have an exchange down, who cares? Brillings! Speaking of the devil, yes, welcome back to the stream, my friend. I was mentioning you at the very, very beginning. I was very happy to see you in the participant list, although I did throw some shade. No, that's the wrong English expression. I did cast some doubt on whether you will actually be able to play. I don't know, maybe in about 40 minutes time you will change your mind and actually not play. But if you do get to play, it's always nice to see you back. So what have you been up to? Last couple of, well, weeks. What is this, Dross? Okay. I guess we'll just have to figure out. Do we take the knight right now? Probably not. We wait for h3, then we take the knight. How about that? If h3 ever comes, that is. We'll see. c3. I almost want to castle queenside, which is gonna cause a riot in the chat. Yeah, let's castle queenside. This is risky. This is very risky. I think it's time to take this knight as well. I think it's a perfect time to take this stupid knight. And which way do I want to go about it? Let's play h5. Haven't played chess in months. Yeah, well, that's kind of the point. And by the point, I mean, I know that you've been having a break. That's why I'm curious as to what you've been up to. If it's not chess, then what? What good do you even have in your life apart from chess and me? Good question. Good question. I thought we were friends. Okay. Bry castled queenside. I know, right, Pratik? Amazing, amazing. That was more or less forced decision. That was more like if my knight could ever get to that square, that would have been a chef's kiss. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's realistic. I want my pieces to do something useful. I am yet to decide what exactly. Like, my knight belongs on d5, but this is still a problem if it ever gets played. So, I guess knight d7 is the reasonable thing to do. Yeah, let's take the knight. Let's take the knight and play f5. Rook and f8 has a great purpose. If it was sarcasm, Pratik, if it was sarcasm, you're about to bite your own bullet, because now my rook and f8 is looking quite nice. So I don't know what you're talking about, you prat. Probably not the best idea to bring my king over to d7. We'll see. So he persists with that pawn push. I can't blame him. This move is maybe on the cards as well, yeah. Correctly predicted. Like my queen is out of squares, just trying to choose the most optimal one. Just trying to choose the most optimal one. I guess that'll have to be CA. Now, with regards to my queen, now it is a little bit shit, my queen. Now the queen is indeed a bit shit. What's up, chicken mate? How are you doing? It was sarcasm, but the message was meant to be a little... Yeah, I got that. I got that. It was slightly mistimed. No worries at all. Can I get away with like this stuff? This pawn is an issue. How big of an issue? We'll see. Oh shit! The biggest issue is the time, as usual. Boy, you gotta love it. Hey, why did you not take? That was not in the plan. A rook there. Man, I just want to play g4 so badly. Just want to play g4 so badly. I need to create some counterplay, especially with like 12 seconds to go. Come on, man. I know h2 is not the move to play. You don't have to tell me that twice. But problem is, who cares? I don't have time. 2 pawns down, apparently? How? How on earth are we 2 pawns down? I mean, I know how. I don't know why I'm so concentrated with 0.3 seconds to go against 90 seconds. This guy's cheating! How can you possibly have extra 100 seconds? You rotated your setup 180 degrees? I mean, we had a slightly different setup just that one time. And we reverted back to the normal one. The war of the time. Yes, exactly. So, yeah, I started the stream. I lost 3 out of 3. Nothing different. Alright, so everyone who is in the chat, I remind you to sign up for the tournaments. It's in 21 minutes. 9 players so far, which is really nice. I do expect that number to grow to at least 12. Also, first reminder of the stream to everyone, please like the stream. Please like the stream. We don't have that many people tonight, probably because, you know, people are busy and or have forgotten about the channel. So let's remind them, let's help them see the channel back again with the likes. I'll be in a tournament this time. Ah, Levon, welcome back. Welcome back. I do remember someone... correct me if I am wrong, because I may as well be wrong. Tournaments, they get mixed up in my brain. But last time you played, which was I think about a month ago, I think, someone was accusing you of cheating. Now... which I thought was weird, because you never were suspicious to me. Yes. Also, somehow I never beat you in the 4 games that we played. That is ridiculous. How about we change that today? So prepare to get your ass kicked. I started playing the Budapest Gambit against Queen's Pawn. Interesting. Do you like that? Do you like that? Because I am a long-time advocate, although I don't play it myself, which kind of ruins my own point. Like, if you are an advocate of something, why don't you play it? But I'm a big advocate of the Budapest Gambit. So, yeah. But it is amazing. So, is it sarcasm? Who was sus? No one was sus. It was like a month ago, and in my opinion, it was incorrect. Nothing happened last tournament. Good luck to you. To me. You don't want to wish good luck to me. Because if I do have some good luck, you're gonna lose. Why you reported that guy? Who? I never reported anyone. Last story was like ages ago? It was 2 weeks ago. What are you talking about? Unless I'm mixing up the timeline and or living in a different multiverse. Different multiverse. It's not even a thing. Multiverse is a one, right? And the universe is multiple. Yeah, so I'm getting pressured. Let's say play knight of 6. I don't mind the fact that I am playing without the 2 bishops. I don't think. I think it's just okay. I think my knight is good. I like my knight quite a lot. And we will try to apply a bit of pressure on that side of the board, on the queen side. Maybe play like b6 and stuff. Try to undermine the structure a little bit. We've got the rooks behind both of our most vulnerable pawns, which are the c and the e pawns, potentially. That's not bad. So yeah, so we've broken through a little bit, followed by c5. I don't think that any of this bears any significant threat. Maybe I'm wrong. Just in case the knight is protecting my bishop. A Legend Gamer, what's up? My friend, how are you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back, good to have you back. Good to have you back. Oh, yay. I hope it's fine. Like I said, I always thought that this was a non-threat because my king can kind of run away. Takes... what does that mean for us? Because the rook is hanging. And that's the idea. But this rook is hanging as well. Interesting. Interesting decision. Interesting. Well, we'll take this. We'll take this. That's a hard position to play, not if the opponent blunders mate and 1. Yeah. Q1. Wow! Amazing. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. The unbelievable happened. That's what she said. I don't know what you're referring to. Are you referring to the position? Well, this kind of doesn't work. That's a hard position to play. That's what she said. It doesn't work. Because of the verb play. You don't really play positions in sex, do you? So, yeah. I'll give you like 0.3. And most of it for the effort, not for the end result. Okay. So, 9 people still in the tournament with 15 minutes to go. This is a reminder for you to like the stream, everyone. Like the stream. Like I said, we haven't streamed in a while. So it's very, very important that we remind people of the stream by liking it and the stream gets shown, wherever, etc, etc. And B, sign up for the tournament. We also have 10 people already, which is nice. 11 people. Good stuff, good stuff. I see some familiar faces. Reaper, welcome back. How you doing, my friend? You are still a member. I don't know for how long. I need to check. But yes, you are still a member. It says the tournament will start in 15 minutes. That is correct. What happens to hacking chess in 60 or less? Like the series 2 months ago to really give me feed? It's a mixture of reasons. I think I haven't released anything at all in about a month, for one. And for two, even the stuff that I do release it's very difficult to pull through. In a sense that like the views aren't necessarily there anymore. So we have to wait 15 minutes? For the tournament, yes, that's how it always works. Bloody hell. You moved the series to Instagram? I mean, nah, I haven't moved it to Instagram. I have not. I have only started to re-upload the old ones to a newly created Instagram account. This is just, so far there's been nothing new. All you can find here is all there is on Instagram. So yeah, it's like on Instagram there's the old ones. Instagram has the old ones. Mystery GM. Mystery GM. Played a couple of games. Man, that person is really sus. That person is really sus. Like, I still have them blocked and reported. Whether chess.com has ever taken a look at their profile and decided it's okay, I don't know. But last time this profile beat everyone very, very handily in our tournaments, took first place, and I was very sus about it. Yeah. I hope... Look, if this person is actually winning games on merit and destroying everyone in the tournament on merit, I don't mind. But this account looked suspicious 2 weeks ago, it looks suspicious now. Even though I did report and block them, there was no action that took place. I guess we just have to sit and hope. He is legit. Analyze him. Well, check it, mate. I did have a theory that it was your profile. That it was you. So if it's your profile, naturally you would defend it. I found a new gambling formula. Kelly Criterion? What? When you had the shows really pushed, if maybe you should try some form content again. It's not as easy, my friend. It's not as easy because it's, first of all, it's very unpredictable. Second of all, like I said, some of my shorts went viral, I guess you could say. They went viral, and they went viral at the worst possible time. Like, you couldn't have thought of a worst possible time to go viral, because I've told that story, I think, at least once. Like, I went to another city to play in a big tournament for 10 days. I lived in a hostel, and of course I never took my recording setup, whatever, I only had my laptop. And I think it was the first or the second day of that tournament when I saw in my YouTube analytics the views just skyrocketed. And at their peak, we were getting about 1 million views per day on shorts. Different shorts, because I've had so many. It's not just one short was getting a shit ton of views, it was multiple. And the logical way of capitalizing on that would be to start streaming straight after that, or start releasing videos, but I could not do it. I was playing in a tournament, and I was going to play in a tournament for the next 7 or 8 days. There was nothing I could do except, doing community posts like, thank you for finding out my channel, this and that, this and that. And by the time I came back home, which was beginning of January, the views died down, so it was just a huge spike. And then I started releasing stuff, but it was, I guess, too late, because the newer videos that I was releasing, there was barely any difference in the impressions, so it was weird. And we never sort of bounced back from that. It was weird. So yeah. It is proper weird. So we have 10 minutes till the tournament. We have 13 people, which is really nice. Well, I have to give everyone a round of applause. Yeah, we have to give everyone a round of applause because, yeah, thank you very much. We've got 13 people already with 10 minutes to go. That's always a very good sign. Thank you. Thank you. Especially when, you know, I haven't streamed for 2 weeks. It's always nice to come back. And like the stream, everyone, of course. And yes, Cal, I will answer your question. Sorry, I was just talking, telling a story. How did you manage your time to study chess and play? What's the exam to find so much? It's a difficult question. It's a difficult question. Like, over the past 2 weeks, for instance, I haven't streamed or I haven't released anything. And honestly, I played barely any chess because I was so busy. It really depends. I haven't got some sort of system or a set schedule. It really depends week on week. 1 week, I can really spend a lot of time on chess because I have a bit more free time. The next week could be absolutely shockingly terrible. So it's difficult. I wish I had a good answer for you, but I don't think I do. I don't think I do, my friend. Yeah. You should have built an audience with long-form content first, because the audience just have a very short attention span. Well, you know, sometimes you learn the lesson a bit too late. I don't know. Like, our channel still has a lot of potential for growth. That's why I like the stream and, you know, tell your friends, etc, etc. These sort of things, they are very bounce backable, and I do believe that we can become much bigger than we are. And you are also the main driver behind that. Like, on my side, I just need to be more consistent and, you know, get a bit more, just do a bit more, which I haven't been able to do in the past month because I've been very busy. But, you know, starting this month is going to be a bit better. Welcome to the stream, Just a Human. Yeah, sign up for the tournament because I'm not seeing your name in the tournament just yet. How are you so certain of someone cheating? How you got that skill? I don't have any skills. The only skill I have in my life is to complain about having no skills in life. I'm not certain. I'm never certain. In fact, like I said many times, I'm always the last person to be certain about anything. So we're always giving everyone the benefit of the doubt. So yes, but I'm loving the conversations, people. Thank you very much for coming again. Like the stream, and please tell me more. Ask more questions. You know, we're always open to all kinds of questions, chess related or otherwise. Always happy to help or support or whatever. Are you in Poland right now? Yes. I mean, I never moved away. I am there. Yes, correct. I mean, you see, this is the same place. This is the same place, essentially. So it's gonna be quite interesting. You get if you castle this bishop in this way. Did I miss anything? Well, I did sort of streak in, like, I did sort of streak during the stream about 20 minutes ago. Like, I took some of my clothes off for you to get a better look of me, but apart from that, not much. You seem like a Brit. Did you become a cheater? Did I become a cheater? I've always been a cheater. Although, if I were given a choice, I would rather be a Jaguar. Just dropping in, is Tourney doing good? Caleb, welcome back to the stream, my friend. Good to have you back, obviously. The tourney hasn't started yet. It's gonna start in 5 minutes, so you better hurry if you can. Exclam has more facial hair? No, that is incorrect. I bet I get on. Correct. But you never introduced Mrs. Clam. Mrs. Clam? Who's that supposed to be? An oyster? A female oyster? I hope maid killing doesn't join. I hope maid killing does join. Whenever maid killing does join, it makes tournaments fun. Miss Exclam. For me to introduce a Miss Exclam, there has to be one. And whether I do have one or not is confidential. You're funny. Pratik, you have to stop saying that every time I tell an unfunny joke. It makes me... it makes me discouraged. Exclam multiplied by Yclam equals Zclam. I would say this statement is 93% correct. Drunk stream again? Drunk stream never. What? I don't drink. I'm teetotal. Favorite opening? The one I'm playing right now. The Elekine, the King's Gambit, the Smith Mora, the usual. I mean coffee. I mean yeah. Cheers. Cheers. But you know, in truth, my favorite openings are the one that get me all the girls. And they're not very easy to come by. Not the girls are very easy to come by. Good openings are not. You know, girls left, right, and center. Girls everywhere. Go girls. Can you play Boncloud against someone? Only for money. Only if I paid a bazillion dollars. I just blood my knight. What? Why did I just do that? Never mind. It's irrelevant. We'll find a way for this to work. I'll pretend this was intentional to get a tempo on a queen. This is what I'll do. What? Well, that was like the worst move ever. I can't even take that. Can I take that ball just for shits and giggles? Probably not. Probably have to retreat. Boncloud is OP. OP for losing racing points. That said, I've been doing that quite successfully even without the Boncloud. Success is like every time, doesn't matter where I am, success just follows me. This is what you need to know about me, guys. Success is ever present where I am. So you really want to be as close to me as possible at all times so that you catch that little bit of success that I have. Because, you know, how can you do it otherwise? I don't know. It's difficult. It's difficult for the simple folk out there to be successful when I just draw in all the success. Jesus Christ. You gave up on streaming till 59 viewers? 15 people in a tournament. Thank you very much. That's really nice. That's true. I live in Poland because of that. Yeah, because you want to be as close to me as possible. Correct. I think that's the best way to do it. That's the best way to do it. This is not nuts. I wonder if my opponent thinks that... No, he doesn't think anything. Well, maybe we can hope for some stupid stalemate. Although with 7 seconds to go... Like, unfortunately, even with 7 seconds to go, this is an incredibly easy mating net. Like, you can do literally anything you want. There are so many mates. GG. That's a bit of a shame. 20 and 30 seconds. Yes, correct. 15 players. Good stuff. All right, everyone. You have half a minute to join the tournament. If you're watching this, this is your last call. This is the roll call, how they say it in America, I think. So yes, 15 players as it stands. In 20 seconds the tournament will begin. You can join this tournament via these links that I've just sent in the chat. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. Let's go. I'm playing against Pratico, boy. Jevon, yes, you are correct. You've been gifted a membership some time ago, I think. It was maybe a couple of weeks ago. Yeah. I mean, it was Kenny doing his, like, usual stuff. So, yeah. Kenny did the thing. That's so cool. Yeah, well, it's probably... I don't remember the timing of it, so you've got to excuse me. I honestly don't remember the timing, but I think you might only have like a week or two of that membership left. Maybe. Not sure. Uh, 26 days left? What? You sure about that? I think that doesn't sound plausible. I haven't streamed in 2 weeks. Did somebody just gift memberships off stream? Maybe 26 days ago? That would make a bit more sense. Interesting decision. I don't know if I should take that bishop though. I don't know. Well, taking that bishop could be dangerous. But I guess I have no choice. Let's try and play against the bishop then. Try and play against this bishop. I always need to be wary of the fact that my bishop is hanging over there. Yeah, let's play Queen d7. You continue in the streaming to 50 days? You mean 50 viewers? Like the streamathon... Sorry. The streamathon, how it used to be, is kind of over. Kind of. Sort of. Kind of. Sort of. Bishop there. How about I play there? Actually, I want to get rid of that knight. Because I want to be cheeky. Takes. That position is... let's play a6 just to take some squares away. Why not? But we're still trying to get to 50 viewers, obviously. Like, come on. Like the stream, share the stream, tell your friends about the stream, etc, etc. Obviously, we're still trying to get to 50 viewers and beyond. Come on. Do it. Everyone do it. Immediately. Yes. Yeah, I guess I have to take this. Rook takes. Okay. Alright. I can get 3 pieces. Oh, 3 pieces. I can get a pawn for 3 pieces if I so wish. But I don't think I wish to do that. I don't think I wish to do that. Let's see. Takes. Goes back. It's a good... What's good about the situation is that it's a 5-minute game. I can think a bit more. Wow, Tourney. Yes, it is correct, my friend. Sumia Deep, my friend. I'm not sure I'm recognizing your nickname. Where do you come from? Welcome to the community. Welcome to the community because you're most welcome. We're trying to get to 50 viewers as quickly as we can, and today we're having a community tournament, which you can still join. Actually, if you so wish. Because we just started. The links I just sent in the chat. In the meantime. Yeah, let's play 985. Let's do it. Let's do it because I want to do it. Bishop there. Okay. B6. Wow, that's really cheap. What on earth are you doing? Really? Is that the way to go? Come on. Already got smoked? No, I like getting smoked. I just need to think about the consequences of Queen H7 check and all that jazz. Like, this rook is also slightly concerning. The rook can sacrifice itself for the bishop at some point, and this could be troublesome. I don't know. I am Ritam from my father's phone. What? Why don't you use your own phone? Ah, these people, very funny. People very, very funny. I can't believe I got into the program that bombed the interview. Well, congratulations, my friend. I do vaguely remember you mentioning that. I think about, I don't remember, some time ago. Yes, I do remember that. And I don't remember what I would have told you. Of course, I would have supported you, but can you handle the smoke? I can handle all the smoke. I can handle every bitty bit of smoke. Because I am myself smoking hot. Oh boy. Yeah, so, like, something's gonna happen. My network package ran out, I guess you meant to say. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny. It's funny, like, the demographic of my streams, of my tournaments, sometimes it is quite funny. Sometimes I just forget about these things, that a lot of people who are watching us are people, you know, underage, still at school. So these sort of problems you guys, some of you have in your everyday life still is just so distant from me. It's funny, it's endearing. I don't mean that as a negative in any way. It just reminds myself of some of the, you know, maybe simpler times, for better or worse. That king is about to get aggressive mated. Well, probably not anymore. Probably not anymore. We do have to be careful, though. We do have to be careful with the different colored bishop setup as well. This move... What's this move about? 5 seconds. What's this move about? I can do this. Can I do this without... So, like, the good thing is my bishop is defending f8 as well. So, like, even if this deflection were to happen with the bishop h7 check, my rook is still not hanging. That's very important. My rating gap is wild. Not as wild as gap in Dan's team. Pratik resigned. I don't know if Dan is still here. GG, my friend. GG, Pratik. GG. In the meantime, let's take a look at what's happening in all the games. We've got Mystery GM against Levon. Yeah, Mystery GM is the one who was... I hate you. Why? Why do you hate me so much? And if you're confused as to why I have a fork next to me, don't be. I keep forks, knives, and guns next to me at all times. I swear Mystery GM was cheating. Well, it's kind of a big queen blunder in it. Sounds very American of you. Well, did you not know that I am 128th American? Did you know that? Even I didn't know that. Until I made this fact up. So yeah. Yes. So yeah, apparently Levant is getting beat. Got low on time, accidentally drew the game. You mean through stalemate or through timeout, insufficient material? Which one is it? Alright, so Levant did get beat by the Mystery GM person. I don't want to play Mystery GM. Just didn't find the right idea. Okay, well, who I am playing against, I'm playing against Nico. I think I've seen him maybe once in a tournament. I'm not sure. This nickname sounds vaguely familiar. And it looks like we're entering a Smithmora. Smithmora. I don't know what that sound was. Don't ask me. I'm not going to tell. So I wonder what the idea is going to be. Which one of those? This one. This could be feisty. Queen exchange. Yeah, guys, you know the drill. You know what's gonna happen now. You know exactly like this setup. I've talked about many times. Some of you will have seen it many times on stream. With the queen exchange, with like knight c6, knight f6, d6, we exchange queens and we had 2 pawns down. But wow, king d7. Is it even close to? Is it even like working? It's not like, okay, so I take here and there is literally no squares for the king. Has to go back and then I do this. Yeah, it was a quickie. It's a shame. GG, my friend, but it was a quick one. It's just, yeah, king d7. I think it's the first time I've seen it in my life, and I guess this is why it just doesn't work, does it? Yeah, well, okay. That means more time to take a look at some other games. More time to take a look at some of the games. Please load the games. Okay, so what we are having is... I'm really curious as to see what happens in the Brilliance versus Nika match. Brilliance obviously has the rating deficit. But, you know, Brilliance can yeah, put up a good performance. We'll see. See about that. Supports the knight massively, which I'm all for. The material is equal, but it's got the spatial advantage, although, yes, that was something that I was about to say. You could easily anticipate the flank push, which did take place. Now, this knight feels very safe. This knight feels tremendously strong. It's one of the main actors in the position. Bernice can still castle either way, I think. Ignores the threat. Decides to pin this. Okay. Okay. I just wonder if Nika decides to play c4 to really not stamp his authority on the queen side. Did not do that, took the pawn instead. I think taking is actually to white's advantage. I think c4 looks a bit more interesting, but what do I know? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am wrong. Queen b6, which is a very, very popular motif in these kinds of positions where you have 2 pawns vulnerable. But the trick here is that this pawn isn't really hanging, at least not yet. Because if queen were to take on d4, this would be a very annoying move, which would drop the queen. So the only really vulnerable pawn in this position is b2, the poison pawn that sometimes you don't mind losing. Sometimes. We'll see. And now Brilliance is really assessing his options. Still got pressure here, pressure here. What I would do? I don't know. Finally, I win a game in a tournament made by you. Well, it's not like I put a spell on you. It's not like I put a curse on you or anything, but yes, I am happy for you to have won the game. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. So Rook b1, not a move that I would have played honestly. Maybe it's alright. I don't know. Maybe I'd consider something like knight a4. Maybe. Knight c4 is a typical response to these queen b6 threats, because knight e4 is a multi-purpose. Okay, so the king moved away from that check. That means that this pawn is now also a slight issue. This could be deflected by bishop f2. It's maybe not the worst retreating move, in my opinion. Not the worst by any means. Knights on the rim are grim, said no one ever. You've got to know when to play these moves, like knight a4 for instance. Sometimes they are really good. Chess rules exist only to be broken in specific instances. Chess, like chess in general, is such a huge complex of contradicting statements, it's ridiculous. For real, knight a3 is the best opening. Yes, also the healthiest for your body. It's always nice to get a bit of salt in you. Yeah. Salt. Salt is good. No, salt is not very good. I would prefer not to eat pure sodium. Yes, probably. Mystery GM just found mate in 7 in like 5 seconds. Ah, so you were watching him. Yeah, I intentionally decided not to watch the Mystery GM game. I decided this would be a more interesting game. I have no idea what is going on. We have been suspicious of that account last time they played the tournament. Last time they played was 2 weeks ago, and they won the tournament. I came in second, and there were some suspicions. I even reported that account, but as you can see, 2 weeks on, there was no action taken by chess.com to do anything with the account. So I don't know, the jury is out. The jury is out. Yeah, so probably what Brings forgot about is that pure sodium explosive is that the pawn is pinned. So Nika could get away with this. Okay, so I have a very important question for the chat. Which one is worse for your health? Salt, sugar. There you go. A very chess related poll. But I am curious as to what people think. Yeah, I think Brillings played quite well. Brillings is also threatening some stuff. With 15 left on the clock. Sugar is harder to control. Sugar is harder to control. What do you mean by that? Hear me out. 100 grams of salt is worse for you than 100 grams of sugar. That is 100% correct. Can't have anything good without sugar in it. That was what I was thinking too. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I cannot vote myself for some stupid reason. I cannot do that. But if I were to vote, I would have picked salt. I would have picked salt, to be perfectly honest, because sugar isn't that bad, especially when you compare it to salt. Yeah. Salt you have to be very careful about. With sugar you can get away with much more. That would be my point of view. Pratik is playing against Stefan. And they're both quite low in time. Stefan is 5 points material up. GG. also sugar is important. I got to go. Ah, it's a shame, Brinks. Like, I had a suspicion that you would not finish the tournament. Because you're a busy boy. I don't know why you're so busy. But, you know, it's whatever. But it's good to have you back, either way. And, you know, maybe, you know, definitely come back to my streams more often. I would encourage you to do that 100%. Busy doing your mum. God. That was so bad. That was so bad, Brillings. Bloody hell. Oh, I can't live with this. Okay, so I'm playing Mystery GM. I guess I'm screwed. You can easily overdose. You can easily overdose. You mean on salt? Yeah. 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 Definitely. Definitely. Yeah. Sorry, I just had a rushing thought there. About sugar and salt. Why is Learner throwing the opening? Why is he throwing the opening? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Levon's slightly disappointed with how the tournament has gone, but I have not kept track of his second game. I know in the first game he lost to Mystery GM. But I don't know what happens to Levant in the second game. I don't know. So, there you go. Yeah, I honestly, like, I will do my best. But for this game, I have quite little hope. I will do my best. Don't get me wrong. But bloody hell. It's not easy to win when you can't win. It's not easy. That's for certain. Let's try and maybe untangle a little bit. Play stuff like c5, knight c6. Maybe trying to expose this diagonal just ever so slightly, ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. So it's interesting. So 64 people, 64%, sorry, voted for sugar. I guess it's a lot of you just have slight issues with sugar in general. That will be my reading of the situation. That will be my reading of the situation. All right, okay. Maybe go here. I'm expecting my knight to be taken, although that did not happen. But this happened instead. Okay. Like, surely my queen isn't getting trapped in some sort of stupid fashion. I always have queen c7 if I need it. Is that correct? Is that correct? Oh boy. Okay, let's play this fine. Like, my position isn't comfortable. I am nominally 2 pawns up. Well, this pawn is a goner, starters. Second of all, yeah, it's a difficult position. It's a difficult one. There. I could literally just miss some trick at some point. I don't know when. Is this stupid if I try and exchange stuff? I kind of need this bishop still there, at least for the moment. Like, I can't really, like, I need this bishop so that it supports my pawn. because my queen is probably going to move away. It's kind of difficult to explain, like my thought process, but the point is, I'd like to maintain status quo for at least a couple of moves. Like, I want to keep my center supported. Yeah. Knight goes there, which is interesting. Like, yeah. Now, I don't like the idea of my queen rook in front of the rook. Sorry, I'm gonna play this. A rook goes there. That's an interesting resolution. Play knight there. This is a very juicy square for that knight, which I've not been allowed to exploit just yet. Let's play here. Okay, I guess this is a forced choice. Give or take. What now? Queen h4 perhaps? This move first. Okay. I don't like the fact that my bishop is hanging. And my opponent's trying to exploit that immediately. So... Takes. Can I take on Passan? Is it going to be absolutely terrible if I take on Passan? We'll see. Knight moves in. The knight moves in. Attacks my queen. Don't like that. Also, lots of access to... It's forced. What do you mean it's forced? Oh, what is forced? My loss? Probably. Probably my loss is forced. En passant. En passant. Oh. Sacre bleu. Sacre la femme. And all other scary French words and expressions. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to do. My extra pawns, they don't massively help. I've got the wrong colored bishop. My king is under pressure. This is not looking very good. These knights are about to spring to life. Can I play this? You can find the resign button. Yeah. I would say navigation on chess.com, last time I checked, worked quite well. Worked quite well in that sense. Quite well? Good English. Okay, let's play here. And maybe here. I'm kind of blundering if I do this. Okay. Here instead. Hey, bro, nice to meet again. It is very nice to meet again, my friend Preeti. How are you doing? I haven't talked to you in a while. So 50 seconds against 2 minutes. 2 pawns up against a possible cheater. It's not perfect. I won 2 games, which I absolutely did not deserve to. Well, you've got to be happy with this. Sometimes you get these gifts and you've got to take them. I don't see a problem with this. I don't see a problem. Knight attacks everything. 35 seconds. I flagged way too many people at one minute. I mean, like I said, what's the problem with that? What is the problem with that? I don't see a problem at all. You win how you can win, and that's nice. Everything's cool. You've got to do what you've got to do. A win is a win, exactly, 100%. Nothing to complain about. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing to complain about. I don't know. This check doesn't do anything. Let's do it anyway. Yeah, so otherwise the situation is pretty dire. Let's go back. Let's go back because there's not much else to do. I'll go there. Yeah, so if like it's gonna be mate if I go anywhere in the back rank. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know, I like I've had enough. Enough is enough. This person plays way too suspiciously. I almost beat Lerner. Like, can we blacklist somebody? I need to figure out how to like expel somebody from a club or blacklist someone. Can I do that? Can I do that right now? Was that you? I almost beat Lerner. Ah, you almost did. Well, I'm afraid this ain't gonna cut it. Can't you kick him from the club? I know, I don't know. Let's see, so club settings, club activities, privacy settings. Oh, where are you supposed to do it? Can anyone? Okay, so this is literally my admin page. New club event? No. Invite members? Unlikely. No. Club audit log? No. Like, the only sensible place for that is club settings. I don't see anything of the sort. Category, private club, private member list, restricted forum. There's nothing of the sort. Like, yeah, how are you supposed to fight this? Okay, anyway, Nika in round 4. Let's go. I'll see if that's possible to do it like off stream. I'll take a look. I'll take a look. Whoa, thanks. Man, life hasn't prepared me for this. Okay, mission B5 check. Thanks. I was not ready. You down a minute already? Gonna get flagged? Come on. We're not getting flagged. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine unless we're not. Okay, rookie 1. Rookie 1. I low-key expected Bishop before. That's okay. That is okay. Should I take knight? Or should I play c3? Let's play c3. Think you flag in more half your games within equal time? I mean, to be honest, sorry, to be fair, this is a 5-minute game, not a 3-minute game, so there is a bit of leeway. I do get flagged quite often in 3-minute games, and I still get flagged in 5-minute, of course, but there's a bit of leeway. What about last game? Last game I was playing against potentially a cheater. That was a very difficult game. I didn't lose it because of time. I did not lose it because of time. Okay. So we do have a bit of spatial advantage. But we don't have the developmental advantage. My knights are still on B1, and my rook is still on A1. What's his learner doing? I don't know. You're the second person to point that out, or you pointed that out. I play horrible chess today. That's okay, Levon. I play horrible chess every day. That's okay. That is indeed okay. Why are you pressuring all of my pawns? That is incorrect. Yeah, this is what I was saying about the developmental advantage. Like, I'm lagging behind in development, and this is why a move like this was made possible. Why? It's too much pressure. Someday I beat Grandmasters, someday I lose 200 rating in 1 hour. I blundered a piece. Jesus Christ. Boy. What? Finally won a game I deserved? Nice. If I were to listen to you people of the chat, everyone is playing horrible today. Literally everyone. How is that supposed to work? How is that supposed to work? Someone needs to play, okay? At least. At least. Makes me think that your people... Someone's not telling the truth. Yeah, this game's horrible. Awful. Yeah, this is concern. If queen there, then we can block. The problem is, however, if we do block, queen can come defend. That is more annoying. I'm playing at 1300 max this week. When bullet men understand the chess. I mean, it's like a bullet is a totally different gravy, right? Bullet is a totally different gravy. For better or worse. It just depends on what you like more. Right? I am 2400 bullet and 1300 rapid. Now that, I know you've said it today. I know you've mentioned it before. I don't like, you definitely, when you start playing rapid, you'll be at least 1800. 100%. That is some impressive rating. I mean, I know bullet isn't 100% chess necessarily, but it does, and it will, in the end, make your rating really high. I don't play rapid. I know you like, but that's my point. If you did, then your rating would go up really quickly. My blitz 2100. I'm best in rapid. Yeah, I mean everyone is best in rapid if they play rapid, because rapid is the easiest to play. Because rapid is literally the easiest to play. Okay, so like I guess I need to go back a little. I mean, chess is difficult when you're playing a piece down for no reason. Chess is difficult when it's like that. What about classical? I mean, classical depends on how seriously people are playing. If this is a tournament, then bloody hell, it's crazy. Crazy. Speaking of the devil, Swordveil, welcome back to the stream, my friend. Everyone, by the way, like the stream, despite the fact that chess hasn't necessarily been great today. Who cares? Like the stream. Like it immediately. I was crazy once. I'm crazy all the time. So, Queen wants to redirect itself somewhere or something? Interesting. Yeah, this is an unstoppable threat. This is not mate, because there are ways of treating that, but I don't understand Queen A3 necessarily. Like, this move, like, the capture here is unstoppable. You can't defend it. That's a bit interesting. Let's calculate. Takes. So, takes. Queen there. There. Maybe I should take the knight, no? Can I be greedy for a second? Take the knight. Queen F8. And then we can go back. And we can do that as well. I need to watch the time though. I need to watch the time. Man, you can still take, can you? Yeah, you can. You can. I can go back. I kind of forgot about the fact that I've got back rank issues. Not anymore. Let's solve them. Shall we? I was counting on the capture on A1, which happened now. 27 seconds against 41. I'll take here, sure. So it's basically 2 pawns down. Not liking that. I am not liking that. Queen F6. Check stop. You can take my rook. Ah, for fuck's. He blundered a queen and I didn't see it. Great. Great. We're both idiots, but I am even more of an idiot. Yeah, Nick is just gonna flag me now. Boy, that was horrible. That was horrible. Whoever was complaining about playing bad chess today, whoever that was, I just sat you down. We have both, Nick and I, literally have proven to you that you can be even worse. One queen blunder and then a blunder miss. Nothing ever changes. Nothing ever changes. Probably gonna take my rook. Yeah, like a bit predictable. At some point, has to take my pawn or something, or maybe just flag me like this. Fine, shit. That's unfortunate. Have you listened to any? Jesus Christ! Oh, I need to catch up with the chat as well. What's going on? The rubber room. Lock me in the room, rubber room with rats. Is that a reference? I got 3rd place in Kertész Ferenc Memorial last month. That's actually cool. 18 max, 15 rapid. Was that classical? Ah, sorry, it was rapid. I just idiot. I just read it and then I asked the follow-up question. Congratulations, Levant. It's pretty good. When you say 1800 max, you mean FIDE or national? Which one? Have you listened to any Ray William Johnson's band's song? What? He has a band? Wait, what happened there? Wait, what? Sorry, what? Why did I castle? Okay, what is this? Jesus Christ, why did I castle? Like, literally, what? Boy. Ma! Why did I castle? Like, this kind of theory I play on autopilot. What happened? Has someone come and invaded and rewired my brain? You kidding me? Why did I castle? What on earth is this, law? Boy. You go to my games. You go to my games. You go there to my game archive, whatever. You start inserting these moves in my position, and you will see that, you know, I've probably never castled here in my lifetime, because this is not the move to play. Castling, this is the theory that I play blindfolded. Obviously, you need to play Knight of 3 here. Like, why did I castle? It's all because you bloody distracted me with stupid chat messages. Wow, you guys are terrible. Boo. Boo. What on earth is that? Oh, God. Ugh. Awful. Awful, awful, awful. Now you're gonna get scammed. That's crazy. That's crazy indeed. I don't blunder a piece by. Jesus Christ. Can anyone tell me why I blundered a piece right there? There's probably a way to rectify this, maybe. let's face it. There is no way of rectifying this. Court Retoga triple pawns. At least someone's having fun. I don't know. You guys must be really, really young and barely out of your cradle. But I know Ray William Johnson as a viral video reviewer, which was a thing like, I want to say, Jesus, 11, 12 years ago. So, a RWJ, I haven't heard from him in years. He's probably still quasi-relevant, but peak of RWJ's relevance was 10 years ago, 11 years ago, 12 years ago. For me, at least, this is how I see it. Yeah, it's like I said, he was doing, his show was called, was it like Less Than 3 or Bigger Than 3? He is still relevant. He makes shorts now. I mean, yeah, he may as well still be relevant. It's just that I can't keep track of everything. For me, his relevance peak was 10 years ago. I haven't heard from him in a long time. I guess I'm just not, in that section of the internet. I guess I'm just not. I guess I am just not. How are you supposed to win this game? If you suck? If life is just a joke, then why aren't we laughing? If life is just a joke, then why am I dead? Correct. Now, I don't know what kind of songs RWJ is writing with his band. Certainly never done anything as good as this. Karaoke stream? I'm afraid if I ever did something along the lines of karaoke, everyone else on stream would die immediately. And what's even worse, there may as well be more than one reason for people's deaths, like cringe, brain explosion, whatever. I can't sing. I can't sing. Like, every time I sing, people either get depressed or overstimulated to the point they want to kill themselves. Terrible. I gotta go now. See ya. Yeah, thank you for playing, Caleb. Although there is one more round, so don't know why you would. Ah, that's very clever. That's very clever. Ha 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 ha. Very clever. You little brat. I'm going to cancel everyone. What am I supposed to do in this? I don't know. Play here and lose. Play there and lose. Let's lose somehow. Let's just lose somehow. Minute down. 1 piece and 3 pawns down. Great. Everyone, like the stream, by the way. I know I've been quite deflated by my tournament performance. Hung d4. What did I hang? There is like rook d3. So exclam, if he sings, he commits second-degree murder. Something along those lines, probably. It's a great song. Which one? Which one? Sorry, haven't been too talkative. I'm still trying to win. Low key, trying to win. Just trying to be a bit more focused. Mystery GM actually cheating. Nico, you are literally... Yeah, you're not the first to point that out. Yeah. Yeah, by this point, yeah, we probably know about that, yeah. We will take some measures. We will take some measures. In the meantime, I need to figure out where to move my queen. There are not many options. He played 91% accuracy? Well, this is possible, but yeah. Nico, I don't know if you were here last time around. Last time I streamed and we had a tournament 2 weeks ago. But 2 weeks ago, Mystery GM literally beat the crap out of everyone. Everyone. And won the tournament. I came in second. And I reported the account for cheating. But nothing happened 2 weeks after. So, you know, take that for what it is. But the bottom line is that the account has not been restricted by chess.com for whatever reason. And like I said, I will try, because people have asked about this. Mystery GM might be an actual GM. Well, like I said, I have some reasons to believe it's you, checkmates. Like, if it's you and you're still doing this, then why are you doing this? If it's not you, then it's not you. Okay. Check. 6 seconds to go. There are some nasty checks that I still have in my locker, just to buy some time. Takes. If it's me, then Mystery GM not cheating. What are you talking about? Like, I am 50% sure that Mystery GM is your account that you have created, and you're using this to mess with a tournament. 50% sure, give or take. Since when did XCOM want to play checkmate? Well, since the time their account got banned for cheating. We are shit today? Yeah, we are shit indeed. The song is A Rich People Shit by RWJ. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just not in that internet, I guess. Not in that sector anymore. So I'm not up to date with these things. I apologize. Like, from internet music, I only know a couple of songs by Bob Burnham. Right? And if you know RWJ, you must know Bo Burnham, right? So I know a couple of songs by him. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I am terribly, terribly not up to date, uneducated pleb. That is just how it is. Oh, I've got too many moves that are winning, unfortunately. Too many moves that are winning. I can say here. It's interesting. When you have two bishops on the board, this move doesn't work, typically. But because this bishop was in a bit of trouble, in a bit of shit, so the light squared bishop is not able to help the dark squared bishop in time. It's quite interesting. It's fine, we can take my knight. We just... too much material up. We don't have to be greedy. We're what, upper rock? A terrible pawn structure. Come on. Come on. Hey, wait a minute. Can't do that. Denied. Denied. Why did you like attacking my pieces so much? Okay, I would rather... Resigns. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, GG, my friend. The game went bad really, really quickly for you, I'm afraid. That's not to say I've played... Yeah, I've played terribly myself. Can I take a look at what happens? Let's say in this game we've got Nika versus Nico. Nika beat me, but I beat Nico. Relatively even rating. It's quite interesting to see what happens. Nika is up an exchange, but this knight is very strong and very annoying. Very strong and very annoying. So we would probably argue that white is doing nice. Okay, fair enough. Sacrifice. The exchange back. Gets a pawn. All that. Yeah, and you've got to say, like, white has to be definitely better here. You would expect. With the pawn up, the king, yeah, king isn't the best. White's king is perfectly safe. White's king is perfectly safe. Just need to play this really careful. Just need to play this carefully. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Maybe this check was unnecessary, and this one too. I don't know. Maybe I would have played Queen D2 instead of Queen D5 check. Forced this queen back to one of these squares and then maybe done a check. Because now this is hanging with the queen still on F2. This is hanging. You can take on A7 to protect A2. It's still gonna be hanging. It's like lots of stuff hanging, but nah. Also, yeah, after takes this isn't hanging, obviously. So yeah, Nika retains the pawn advantage still, but yeah, I don't think this is the right idea though. On the other hand, what are you supposed to do? Your rook is attacked. You can't really be bringing your queen over back. Maybe you can. We'll see. We'll see. This, if white messes this up a little bit, this may be still drawable. Or black. It doesn't look like this check is anything to write home about. Maybe. Yeah, I think it's like both these are quite safe. Yeah, this looks aggressive. I don't think this can result in anything meaningful for white at the moment. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe like this rook move. Decides not to take the pawn, so as not to provoke rook d5. Very insightful analysis. Yeah, I'm getting a bit tired. Or the king walk. Got to also mention the time situation. Nika is putting pressure, but about 90 seconds down the clock. So has to play a bit quicker. A minute 11 seconds is more than enough to convert this usually. Just gotta be a bit careful. White also needs to be a bit careful about the situation with his king. Yeah. Could run into trouble. When you force the opponent's king to a square where actually, all of a sudden, the king becomes an invaluable asset, you gotta be very careful. What do you suggest now? This pawn is hanging with check and all kinds of trouble, so it protects, but this is now mate, is it not? I don't think that prevents all the threats. I don't know if Nick is listening to the stream. But yeah, that's just a simple main one. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, well, I think that's a very, very instructive game in the sense that when you keep pushing and pushing and pushing, you can find yourself in a position where this happens. Mystery Jam plays against Pratsik. Mystery GM 2 minutes down, but predictably so. A piece up, it looks like. Okay. Okay. So, the question is, will Pratik be able to withstand the pressure? Wait, what happened there? Resigned? I did, what? This is very sus, I'll be perfectly honest. Why would you resign there from Mystery GM's perspective? Just to give a full sense of whatever? Either way, according to the situation, why did you resign? I have no idea. I was shocked. I was shocked myself. So anyway, first place, tentatively, is Pratik. Second place, Skyo Gaming. Third place, Nico. Granted by the last ditch win against Nika, who finishes in 5th. And then I am in 4th. If you rule GM out, I am first. This is exactly what I said, if you paid attention. Lerner is in 6th. Nietzsche is in 7th. Corporator is in 8th. Duracell is in 9th. Sound of the Shiver is in 10th. And we've got also a bunch of people that competed but couldn't complete the tournament for whatever reason. GG though. GG to everyone. Does Mystery GM. Alright, so the tournament is over. Thank you very much for playing. Thank you. I was very happy to see 17 players today. Thank you very much. I'm very, very grateful. And it's good to have you guys back. And it's good to be back streaming. Everyone liked the stream. Everyone liked the stream. It's an arbitrary like to the stream. And I will have to finish the stream right now. Because still a little bit busy. I have some stuff to do before tomorrow. But on Tuesday, I will be back. I will be back. Will it stream regularly? Yes. Starting next week, we are more or less back to normal schedule, and I will be also releasing new content, depending on my availability. So thanks everyone for playing. It was a pleasure. I wish you all the best for the rest of the day. Like the stream before the stream ends, etc. And I will talk to you very, very soon. Till next week, have a good start to your week. Yes, and cheers. Bye-bye.